Good morning, lovelies. I already know y'all are probably side-eyeing me like, girl, again. And honestly, y'all, you've earned it. Because this roller coaster of inconsistency that I've had y'all on, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I've had y'all strapped in without warning, no seatbelts, just vibes. And I own that, okay? But here's the thing. I told y'all from jump that when life gets to lifin and it feels like everything is happening all at one time, I tend to shut down. Like go ghost and retreat. Hide away. Real bad. Real bad, okay? But I also did make a promise to y'all and to myself that this would be the safe space, the community. And with this mic, this would be my outlet, my soul vent, okay? So that's what I'm doing right now, okay? No filter, no facades, just me, showing up messy, but honest, vulnerable, but powerful, and overwhelmed, y'all, for sure, but not over it. So with that being said, I wanted to announce that I'm revamping my podcast. I've done a name change and a logo change, and so I now want to say, welcome to This Isn't That, the podcast where life's messy moments get served with unapologetic truth and a little splash of humor. I'm your host, Alyssa B., and let me tell y'all about the week that I just had. Okay? So listen. The week started off smooth, right? We ain't having no attitudes, no issues. The kids are getting to school on time. Their energies and their vibes were just flowing. Our morning routines were just giving that like peaceful Pinterest core type of energy, right? It was great. I couldn't ask for a better Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, okay? Couldn't ask for it. And then all of a sudden Thursday said, bitch, let me shake the table for you. And out of nowhere, the whole energy, attitude, vibe just changed. The kids' mouths got smart like they suddenly had PhDs in Sass. I kept getting emails home from school. It was just a whole list of mess unraveling like a cheap wig in the wind. Now, y'all know I don't wear wigs, but for those that do, y'all know what I'm talking about. When that mug just starts to unravel and not sticking to your head. I know y'all don't rock those now, but y'all get the joke. And on top of that, y'all, I still had to work that night. Like, had to be at work at 7 p.m. that night. So I'm on a time crunch. So now I'm running around trying to get dinner made, making sure that they're showered, packed, and dropped off to the sitter like I'm just auditioning for some role as super mom of the year. And I'm really not, y'all. I'm just trying to make it one day at a time. So I'm feeling overwhelmed, and I'm frustrated and tired. And let's be real, y'all. No one talks about this. At all. No one talks about this part. Because apparently, if we admit that our kids are getting on our last goddamn nerve, we're bad moms, right? No, let's kick that. Wrong. I love my babies with everything in me, but sometimes, y'all, they really push every button I didn't even know I had. They really just take me all the way there. All the way there. So I finally get them squared away and I head to work. I'm there for 2 hours, y'all. You heard me right. 2. Only 2. Before I'm now getting sent home because the intake volume doesn't justify the cost of keeping me on the clock. That didn't even cover the gas that I drove to drop kids off, get to work, go back and pick kids up, and go back. That doesn't count. But it's cool. Whatever. I scoop up my kids and I head home. And boom, plot twist number 2. A deer smacks my damn car. Doesn't run in front of it, doesn't hit the side of it, just smacks it like I owed him some money or something. Like, what the fuck? Knocked and cracked open my whole headlight cover, just the lens cover, so it's no major damage and it's an easy fix. But at this point, I'm like, what kind of sitcom am I starring in right now? Because what is going on? So we finally make it home. I get the kids in bed. It's about 10:30 at this point. And you know, school comes early and so does work. So everyone's off to bed. So I do sit down to journal, you know, just trying to decompress from the day because y'all heard what just happened to me throughout my day, right? And then all of a sudden the sky opens up and I'm talking large opening, downpour of rain, thunder, lightning, winds knocking trees down. We did also have a tornado touchdown in the area, not near me, but close. And it, of course, like every damn storm does, knocks out the power. But we're not talking about just like one day, 24 hours, 48 hours. No, we're talking 5 days. 5 days with no lights, no heat, no fridge, no stove, no oven, no nothing. And now I've got a refrigerator and a freezer full of spoiled food. And mind you, I don't get EBT, so they're not refunding these groceries. So now I'm mad, broke, and craving something hot to eat that isn't served in a paper bag. So for 6 days, I'm charging my phone in the car between work shifts, while also trying to charge a battery pack to also use in between work shifts to charge my phone. I'm feeding kids fast food, praying that we don't all melt in the dark. Major shout out to my parents, by the way, because they definitely held it down for me and watched the kids while I worked, because that definitely saved me from dipping even deeper into the fast food fund that really doesn't exist anymore. Because what? Y'all, the chaos that is my life was in full effect. Like, full effect. But you know what? I can't even be mad anymore. Sometimes all you can do is laugh at the absurdity and just keep pushing forward. On a positive note, I know I already teased y'all with that little mention of a new love connection in like the podcast episode I made before this a while ago. I know, again, back to the inconsistency. Well, yes, besties, it's still going strong, very strong. But let me tell you, this isn't just that we're vibing and we're texting good morning energy. This is something much deeper. Rashad? Yeah, that man, my man, isn't just a boyfriend, okay? He's a life partner. Someone who looks at me and sees everything that I'm capable of. Even the parts I've been too tired, too scared, or too stuck to fully step into. He wants nothing but the best for me, and I want the same for him. And because of that, I'm finally stepping out of the survival mode, y'all. Finally. And walking toward my purpose. No more just existing in this cycle, and I mean this endless cycle of single mom hustle on repeat, okay? I'm choosing to chase my passions, my dreams, and I'm choosing to bet on me. Now listen, of course, it wouldn't be life if it didn't come with a side of chaos and a dash of struggle. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wouldn't be my life, guys. Come on now. It's not the Alyssa show if it didn't have the chaos to go with it. You know what I'm saying? So you already know the universe doesn't always hand out blessings either without sprinkling a little few life lessons on top. So of course there's going to be more and more life lessons and chaos to come. But I'm facing it all differently, okay? With support, with intention, and with fire. Ooh wee. So it's going to be great, guys. Like, this is going to be great. So before I wrap this up, I want to start something new, something that brings you into this space even more. If you want to hear your name and your words on the show, drop a comment, whether that be a shout out, a moment you related to, or just some love. I'll be reading and highlighting a few at the beginning of each and every episode before I dive into the weekly chaos. Because this isn't just my journey, guys, it's ours. And I want us to grow this community together. One story, one struggle, and one laugh at a time. And y'all know I love some good internet tea. So I'll be digging into relatable Reddit threads, pulling in stories, and sharing commentary. Because I know I'm not the only single mom out here dancing through madness with a coffee in one hand and my sanity hanging on by a thread. Literally. So yeah, stick around. We're building something real here. Until next time, remember, life's a dumpster fire, and I brought the marshmallows. Bye.